Hey man, you know what, man? Mike was shooting some fours yesterday at practice, and I think it's all those reps that had it online. It was online, but I didn't call bank. But I said you don't have to call bank when it's the game. So, you know, it went in and we jumping around.
Well, you know, it's this team is unique to me. To bring in Jamario in his first week, and he had 24 points and make the big shot. Every time I bring somebody in, they make great plays. Quintel's doing the same thing. The fault to me is that I can't play my score here because they posting him up a lot and stuff like that, and it makes me feel bad that I can't put him in the game. But you know, I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna give him a shot all the time, and that's what we have to do. If he can't be effective for us, other people got to step up and play, and that's what's been happening. Everybody's been stepping up and playing. We're not 5-0 for nothing. This is a good basketball team. They all stick together and they play together, and that's what we need to do. And I need to have in a basketball team like this.
Questions?
Jamario, bigger picture films, Myron Williams. I saw you got hot there, 8 of 9. I was looking at it. Just talk about tonight, how you got it going, feeling good out there.
You know what, man? I've been preparing all week. You know, I've been working out with my move all week in Atlanta, and you know, they told me to come out and just play my game. So, you know, I was comfortable. You know, all the guys play together. We always play the right way, make the extra pass. Nobody gets upset with the teammates. So, you know, it's just comfortable. It's a comfortable environment to go out there and play in. So, you know, I just came out and did what I do.
Can you tell us a little bit about how you've seen the league evolve in the competition compared to last season, or about halfway through this season? Like, how do you see the evolution of Big Three going so far?
This year you definitely have more people that are in shape, they're younger, more athletic. It's nice to know that they incorporated 3 referees. So they're making improvements each year. The fan support as a result of that has increased. So I only see good things in the future. But it's nice to see. You know, the guys seem to be a little bit more competitive. Last year they weren't. Not everybody was as in shape as they are this year. So it makes for more excitement.
You know what? I want to say something before you ask a question. I'm looking at the stat sheet and I see an incredible stat. We only took 30 field goals and they took 49. And we won the game, so that goes to show what kind of team we are. You know, we pass the ball and we take good shots, so, you know, it's going to be a great season.
And it didn't hurt that he was 8 for 9.
19 more shots, though.
Yeah, but you got to understand, Jamario is telling the truth. With our team, I stress this a lot. It's about defense and stopping, and then plus getting quality shots. We just don't shoot the ball. We get quality shots. We might have turned the ball over more times than we were supposed to today, but we get quality shots. And that's why we only had 30 attempts, but we win basketball games. So defense and quality shots, not just jacking up threes and doing that type of stuff. We get to the bucket, and we do the things that we're supposed to. This game is a smart game, a mental game when you're playing 3-on-3. Every time you get down, you don't feel like you need to hit a 3 and get back in the game with the big boom. That ain't the way I played. I played old school. Get a bucket. Put pressure on people. And that's what they do. When we get 2s and stuff and then they miss and then we get another 2, we go 5 and 6. They got to come back. So we do that and we stay in the game. And if this team stays in the game, they're going to beat you at the end because they're very smart and they can make shots. Well, just like him. He done made 2 game winners. He done won 2 games for us. Jamario just won 1 for us. We're going to keep winning games, and that's what we're going to do.
And one thing that we did last year that we can't do this year and we're not going to do this year, we always play to our strength and not to everybody else's. And so we're going to continue to do that and continue to play together. That's how you win ball games.
Coach, your overall thoughts on just the city of Miami being able to have the opportunity to see Big Three, and what did you think of the crowd tonight, and then seeing how it's evolved, the league's evolved crowd-wise and fan experience overall?
Well, I give credit to Ice Cube for recognizing Miami as a basketball city. Miami has always been a city where they wanted basketball, and especially for the crowd that they had tonight to come out and see it. It's great, you know, and they deserve it. They deserve to have a big three like this. A lot of the cities deserve. We've only been in existence for 2 years. So next year we're going to have to go to different cities. But if these cities be a great city that brings in a lot of fans, we have to come back here. You know, and I think Ice Cube is just going to get bigger and bigger with it. It's only 8 teams now. I think it's going to expand. If it goes to 12 and then we go to West against the East, it gives people more opportunity to see basketball. We'll see it twice a week. We'll probably play on a Wednesday and a Thursday. When the West play one day and the East play one day. That's what I think Ice Cube is getting towards. And then you'll see more basketball. Then everybody can see more, and then we can go to more cities. You know, we can do it a lot more. So it's just great that he's going to these cities that know about basketball and love basketball.
That's it. James from Basketball Lines. First of all, great win tonight, guys. From Mario, great shot. This question's from Mahmood. A lot of people are saying that you're original Steph. I don't know if you have any thoughts on that or if you would like to say anything.
I do. He was the first Steph. Y'all didn't see him playing LSU? He scored a basketball and scored, get 50 and 60 anytime he wanted to. You know, and everybody got to understand this was a great shooter and still a great shooter. At the age of 49, to come up in here and do the things that he does and can play that way, still at 49 years old, yeah, he was the original. Right. And stay and going to always be the original.
Right. Man, but you know, I love to watch him. I love to watch any player that has developed skill, and he's definitely skillful. But I think there's always someone that came before us that inspired us and motivated us. And the job is to take what they have done and try to make it better if we can. And it's hard to reinvent the game. A crossover is a crossover. I said this before, jump shot is a jump shot, but at least you want to leave the game and say, man, you want them to remember you know, for doing those things. So it's a blessing, man. But I love to watch it.
Who was
it's
that
just
player?
nice to hear that, you know, guys feel that way. Huh?
Who was that player for you?
I just watched a lot of players. I mean, the guy that did it for me wasn't really a jump shooter. It was Dr. J. He was my inspiration. But I watched everybody. I watched Isaiah. I watched Magic. You know, you name it.
How tempting is it to want to take those 4-point shots all the time? Kind of reminiscent of that old MTV Rock and Jump.
Well, that's not a realistic shot, really, in the basketball. And if you work at it, and then we think about it, if you don't make that shot, that's a bad shot. Because it's going to bounce off, and then all of a sudden they're going to get a momentum of the thing. But if you make it, it's already, I'm happy that we made it at the end. So it's great. But if you work at it, they can shoot it, and it's a shooter. I watched these two yesterday at practice, and they shot about 100 of them. And I think he made about 60 or 70 of them. He made about 60 or 65. So when he took the shot, I was happy that I knew it had a chance of going in. So, and it's certain people know what shot to take. With these two, I feel comfortable with taking that shot. If it was Kwame or Reggie or Quintel doesn't take that type of situation shot, I don't know if I want that shot. But with these two taking it, I feel happy about it. But it's not a realistic shot in the game. In the regular game, it's going to be a 3-pointer. That's it. In this game, it's a 4. So we make a game be more exciting. That's what Q did. He made the game more exciting. I'm glad he did make it more exciting because I had 4 instead of 3. So I'm good.
That was a big shot.
Yeah, good shot. Good shot. Thank you, guys.